Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, GLITZYGem. My name is Stephanie. Thank you for being here. Welcome for those who are new to my channel. Thank you for being here, for watching my video. Please be part of, become part of my YouTube community by subscribing. I really do appreciate you guys for doing that. If you do, no pressure. Just if you want to, you can subscribe. I do a lot of unboxings. I do a lot of collabs. I do makeup tutorials. I do anything related to beauty, you name it. It's on my channel, and I share it with you guys. And then also like to share posts on my community tab. So on my community tab is where I notify of any giveaways or any giveaway winners. I do a lot of giveaways on my channel as well. If there's something that also interests you in entering my giveaways, that's something that I like to do to give back to my community, just as a thank you. And yeah, and I hope you're happy and watching my content. So, and thank you for those who are returning subscribers. Really do appreciate you guys for being here and for supporting my channel. So today's video is a highly requested video because I did put a poll, on my community post asking, what my viewers would like to watch next. So the next video that my viewers suggested they wanted to watch was my unboxing for my Maze FabFitFun a beauty edit box, along with some Ipsy shop purchases that I made. So here's a box, the FabFitFun beauty edit box, and no, you do not have to be subscribed to the original quarterly box where you order every quarter. Beauty edit is $29.99. It's a monthly subscription, and like I said, you do not have to be subscribed to the other subscription in order for you to get this subscription. I do gotta say that if you're a first timer and you have not purchased from FabFitFun or have never been a member from FabFitFun, you will be charged a delivery fee on your first shipment. But after your first shipment, your following shipment after that, it's free. You don't get charged for shipping whenever you do order on the second go round. So another thing about the beauty edit box that I do like, or about the subscription, what I do like is that it allows you to cancel your subscription at any time that you want. And yeah, there's no fee or anything like that you have to pay. You may not see this box or this unboxing, every month on my channel, depending on what it all has, or what it all has to offer in their products, in their selections, to choose from. You do get to choose all four of your selections. You do get to customize all four of your products in this box, and I feel like this box is close to the Ipsy Extra, which is 5 full-size products, and you get to choose 3 out of those 5 full-size products. And in this one, you get to choose all 4 items. So I just think that it is close to that kind of customization when it comes to Ipsy and the FabFitFun beauty edit box. If you canceled and you're just curious to see what products they have in that month's subscription, let's say for example July subscription, if you're happy to see, if you're just curious to see what they have to offer, you can just click on customization now and don't have to worry about being charged for it unless you check out. So when you check out, now that's another story, then you will get charged. But if you don't check out, you just look at the selections. If you see something that you like, you select it, go to the next selection. You can customize the box without getting charged. They do give you about a month. That's another thing about the beauty edit box that I do like, is that it's not like the Ipsy, where Ipsy you have to pay it at every first of the month, and you have to have the funds in there available, or you have to get it at the first of the month, when they charge your subscription. But with the beauty edit box, you can always customize your box, even if you're not checking out. Customize your box and then decide before the end of the month, if this is something you want to get for that month, or if you have the funds to do so. Or if you don't have the funds, like myself, I'm on a budget, so if I don't have the funds for that month to get the box, I just won't get it. I just know what, what items they had in their section of customization products. And if it was something that I didn't like, I would get it. And if it's within my budget, I would get it. So these are the two boxes I would show mostly on my channel right now, which is the Ipsy Extra and the FabFitFun Beauty Edit box. Those are the two most highly suggested, recommended boxes, to get if you're on a budget or just to get in general. I know there's others, but I think these are more convenient, more feasible in pricing, and you're getting your money's worth. Of course, you're getting some high-end products there, and you're only paying like $30 for this subscription. So with taxes included, it's like $32 plus tax. Well, it's $29.99 plus tax. So it's like $32 and some change. So that's how it is. That's the rules of the FabFitFun Beauty Edit box. I do enjoy it. Like I said, you can always cancel at any time. I want to repeat that again. Cancel at any time if you want to. And if you feel like you want to order it again because you actually got to see the customizations on the products that they do show, that they do have you choose from. And if it's something that you do like, then you are free to, choose it, and you don't get charged the shipping fee because you had already purchased the box already. So once you're a FabFitFun member, with the edit box, you're a member for, I should say, for the lifetime. You decide you want to continue getting the FabFitFun edit box. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this beauty. All right, so first of all, you'll see FabFitFun likes to, welcome you. Say beauty, the beauty box, ooh la la. It likes to welcome you and let you know, what you're getting in your box here. So first off, they do give you a good selection. They do give you a variety of like skincare and makeup. It's not always going to be their all makeup or all skincare, but they do give you an option if you do want to get all makeup, because they're in their sections. There are, in their selections, in the sections, the 4 sections where you do select your items, you might have a makeup product in all 4 sections. And you may not, you may have more skincare than makeup, but at least you'll get some sort of makeup in there. But in my box, I got 2 skincare products and 2 makeup products, which I was happy for, because I'm really satisfied with that, because I like both. I like both makeup and skincare. So I'm a skincare junkie and a makeup junkie. So here, my first selection that I got was the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Whipped Cream Cleanser, Hyaluronic Acid, Apple Extract, Pro Vitamin B5. Here's the box, and let's see how the inside, not the inside, but let's see how the bottle looks like. Ooh, I'm looking at it right now. It is pretty thick. It's a thick one. That's nice, because I love me cleansers. Love to have cleansers. I think they're really something that we all need to have as a staple in our beauty routine, is to have a cleanser at least, to get rid of all that dirt and grime in your skin, and then also kind of facilitates your beauty routine as well whenever you have a cleanser, because you have to have a clean face in order for you to have in order for you to put on your serums, your moisturizer, have a face mask. You don't want to have all that dirt and grime on your skin still, and then on top of that putting product on. I don't think that's sanitary. Okay, I don't think it'll do any good to your skin. So, and then the next thing that they did that I was happy about was getting, because I had the cleanser, they also offered the moisturizer. So they have the Peter Thomas Roth weightless jelly for normal to oily skin type. I am a normal girly. I'm just a normal girly. I have a normal skin type. I have oily or dry or anything like that. It's the Water Drench Hyaluronic Jelly Moisturizer, 30% hyaluronic acid complex. It's a Hydra Fence. Helps provide 48 hours of enhanced hydration, weightless non-comedogenic, and non-acnogenic. So it says 100% showed an immediate boost in skin hydration. Clinically proven. Immediate users agreed that skin looks fresh, hydrated, and less oily. Skin feels less irritated and appears less red, and pores appear diminished. All right. So this is based on immediate and 1 week clinically measured study on 51 women ranging in age from 20 to 45. Yeah, so here we go. Let's check to see how this looks like. Oh, well, the top shows a little gap. So you can see that the box is a little bigger than the product, but that's just the packaging. So here is the product. Really nice. It's the light blue cap with the light blue print against the white. And this is like acrylic packaging. It's not glass. Yeah, acrylic packaging. So this is the moisturizer, the jelly moisturizer. So I was happy to receive those two skincare products. I am, like I said, a skincare junkie. So I was happy to receive that. Happy to receive both. Be able to get both from the same line. I'm very particular about that. I really particularly like to have products coming from the same line so that I can, where I'm just particular about that. Just wearing the same line of product. I know there's times that I might mix product here and there, that are not from the same brand. But at least most of the products that I do like to, I would like to try is from the same line. Now, I did choose two makeup products, you guys. So the two makeup products that I did get that they were offering was the Kosas brand, and there was a lipstick, and then they also had the Kosas blush. So I said, yeah, why not get them? So they didn't have a huge variety on the lipstick colors. They only had a Stardust color, which is the one that I chose. And they also had the Rose Water color, which was a really nice, cool pink tone. And I wanted to get that one, but I was like, when I went to look at the Kosas, when I went to get to the selection for the blush, they only had the warm peach, I believe. I think they only had the warm peach. I could be wrong. This is the Wavelength warm peach blush, and it looks like a coral shaded blush. So let me open this up so I can show you guys. So this is where I was kind of trying to think, okay, well, should I get the peachy colored lipstick, or should I get the pink lipstick, but I was like, you know what, let me just cohere the colors, make them consistent with each other. So this is the Kosas. This is how the packaging looks like. Really pretty packaging. Oh my goodness, loving it. I'm loving it. And then also that it has that domed like what do you call this? It's shaped in a dome, kind of like it reminds me of the Laura Geller, baked highlighters, baked foundation, they're baked, blushes. I don't know if they have baked blushes, but it just reminds me of that. And it does look like a really nice coral color. So I was happy that I got this. Very happy that I got this blush. Love the color, really liked it. So yeah, I haven't tried it, so I can't say I recommend it. This brand, I haven't tried the Kosas brand. This may be shocking to you guys, but I've never tried the Kosas brand. So the next Kosas, so the lipstick here, the next Kosas brand. I mean, I already showed y'all that it was the lipstick here, and this is the Stardust, which is the sheer warm peachy pink color. Which I said, okay, well, this is a warm peachy pink or warm peachy blush. I was like, it'll go well with this lipstick color. So that's the reason why I chose the warm peachy color, warm peachy pink color. So this is how the packaging looks like on the outside of this Kosas lipstick. It's like a iridescent blue. Yeah, and it's also acrylic. Yeah, I do like the packaging on that. And then this is how the lipstick looks like. So as you can see, like it does have like a little pinky hue to it, but at the same time, you can see the peach in there as well. And I'm not gonna swatch it. I'm a very particular person. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a very particular person. I do not like to swatch anything unless I'm about to use it already. So those are the two products. So those are the 4 products that I got in my beauty edit box. Very happy with my choices. Very happy with the choices that they were giving us. And so moving right along with my Ipsy shop purchases, and I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for this beauty edit box and the Kosas brand on the makeup. Like I said, I'm a makeup junkie. I love makeup. So I was drawn to, when I went on Ipsy, I was drawn to getting the Kosas brand also as well, because to kind of go, because I, like I said, like to wear the same line on my skin, on my face, on the brands when it comes to makeup or skincare. So, but first, before I show you the Kosas products that I purchased, before I show you that, I do want to show you all the other, everything else that I did purchase. So I did get 4 of these, In the Zone face masks. They were $1 each. I mean, like, I couldn't beat that either. $1, $1.50. Like, now these days, the only way you can get $1 each or less than that is if you go to like Ross or TJ Maxx and they have a package of, skin masks for you guys. I mean, now masks are kind of like more than $1. Before, they used to be less. They used to sell them in like bundles, and they would be very, very cheap in pricing. And then I also got my, also purchased a Alamar Cosmetics Exotica, that's nude palette. I felt this one had really nice colors in it. And I felt like this is some like everyday colors that people would want to wear. Meanwhile, anybody would want to try and wear, which is this one here. You can see the colors are real pretty. Some wearable colors. There's some browns in there, some pinks, and you got the shimmers. I think that's a really nice, overall nice palette. You can also create, dramatic looks with this palette depending on how you apply it. I just feel like it's a nice everyday palette for everyday wear, and it suits a lot of skin tones. So I will be putting this in a giveaway, along with maybe a sheet mask or 2. I will be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which I did meet my threshold, after so long. I reached my threshold. Now I need my watch time hours. So I need you guys to support me and help me with these watch time hours, and that way I can start getting monetized. So I already reached one goal. Now needing to reach the next. All right. I also purchased a lip liner. Here is by the Give Beauty by Gwen Stefani. This is the Anaheim Line Pencil Lip Liner Crayon. I just thought the colors are so nice. I mean, this was only $3.99, you guys, for Give Beauty and Gwen Stefani's line. $3.99 is not so bad on a lip liner. This one is the Mel's Lane shade, and it's really really nice, like nude brown shade, like a brownie nude, like a light brown. It looks peachy, right? But it's not. It's like a light nude, which is this one right here. I just watched it before coming on camera, which is this one here. It's that nice light nude shade. So I got that. And then also got my LaRousse. I got a LaRousse beauty sponge. It almost reminds me of the Blue Sphere. I think it's called Blue Sphere. The Blue Sphere brand. It also has diamond shape. It also has a diamond shaped type of a sponge, beauty sponge. I'm sorry. This one is also diamond shaped. I thought that was pretty neat. LaRousse is a nice brand. They're known for their brushes. So when I saw the sponge and it was shaped like the Blue Sphere one, I hope I'm calling that brand correctly. I hope I'm saying the name correctly on that, on the Blue Sphere. I think it's called Blue Sphere. It's also diamond shaped. Now I also ordered a Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty Pixie makeup fixing mist. This is a good setting spray. It's supposed to set your makeup to let your makeup last longer. It also hydrates your skin. So it's not only a skin mist, but it is also a makeup setting spray. So I am happy to have this in my collection for setting sprays. Now we're gonna get into my Kosas product brands that the FFF edit box got me hooked on. Got me hooked to purchase. I'm sorry. I saw these like, you know what? My edit box had this. Now let me get the lip liner for the lipstick. So the lip liner that they did have was called Unbuttoned. And I think this one was like the closest shade to the lipstick for the Stardust lipstick. So I think it was the closest shade. This is how it looks like. It's like a corally shade, peachy toned. And here it is. It's like a peachy toned color. So it should go well with the lipstick. This is the color of it right here. Here at the bottom, it does look peachy pink. So I'm hoping it will be a good match, because they do not have an unbuttoned shade for lipsticks, for the Kosas lipsticks. I don't think they have the unbuttoned shade. Not in the Ipsy, not when I was shopping for Ipsy, nor did they have it for when I was shopping for when I was doing my customization for the edit box. So how I said I like the Rosewater shade of lipstick, I went ahead and I got it in the Ipsy because the Ipsy was also selling it as well. So this is the Kosas brand of lipstick in the shade Rosewater, which is a sheer cool pink. And this is how it looks like. Looks kind of dark, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to swatch it. Like I said, it'll be a nice, pretty pink color for my lips. I think it'll go well with my skin tone. So that's that for the Kosas brand for that lipstick. And then I also purchased another lipstick that looks kind of peach. It looks peachy, and it's something that probably would go well with the unbuttoned lip liner as well, or maybe the Anaheim one, the Mel's Lane Anaheim lip liner from Give Beauty by Gwen Stefani. I think this one would go well with that lip liner as well. This is how it looks like. It's like a nice warm brown shade of lipstick. I think this would match either or, the Costas lip liner or the Anaheim, the Give Beauty one. All right, so the last lipstick that I saw that I felt like, well, it's not even a lipstick. It's actually, and I'm sorry, I didn't tell you the name of the lipstick that I just showed y'all that looks like a peachy color. It is the High Cut. It's a warm rosy pink. Warm rosy pink. It looks peach to me, but we'll see. Then we have the Dip Neutral Bikini Nude Kosas Wet Lip Oil, you guys. Lip oil. Like I said, in the shade Dip. And I got it because it also looks like a nice peachy toned lip, liquid, nice peachy toned color. Here is the color of the lip oil. So there's a theme going on here with the colors, the color theme, which is peachy, which is good because I really don't have that many peachy colored or peachy toned colors in my collection, my beauty collection. I usually have more of the berries, reds, browns, hardly any peach ones, guys. Really, to be honest, I hardly have any peach. So the next thing here, I'm sorry, I took it out of the box without even showing it to you guys. It's the Peachy Sheer Brightening Peach. And what this is a super soft sheer setting and smoothing powder baked with skincare actives that sweeps away shine, not glow, and feels like nothing but looks like everything. So this is the box. It's called the Cloud Set. And is it a baking powder or setting powder? It's the bake setting and smoothing powder. So this is how it looks like. Also dome shaped. Well, here's the packaging. It's also the acrylic shape. ASMR. Sorry for the ASMR. And this is how it looks like. Really nice, peachy. I think this would go real well for my skin tone, like when it comes to, like when I put on my foundation and putting on my peach products. I think this will really work real well with my color coordinating with my makeup. So I got that. So that is everything in my haul that I have in my unboxing as well. So hope you guys enjoyed everything you watched. If you did, please give my video a like, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for joining me here today and watching and everything. Hope you enjoyed everything that I unboxed in this video, and maybe maybe gave you some insight on the beauty subscription box for the edit. Maybe I might be interested in getting that, or yeah, and then checking out the products that I did get from Ipsy as well. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.